G'day guys, Jeff here. So this is on grid, and I actually did this when I was like level 40s or in the level 40s. I think it tells us later in the game. I'm actually like Prestige 1 level 40 now. I've really been enjoying the game because I like change, I like getting used to new weapons, new attachments. That's why I really enjoyed Medal of Honor, or Battlefield more so than Medal of Honor, but Medal of Honor, Battlefield, Bad Company 2, and of course Modern Warfare 2. So with this game here, I do fairly well in it. I'm starting to get used to the spawn, so it makes it a lot easier to do anticipation. I try to place myself on the opposite side of the map where my team is, because that's generally permissible so that when my team creates a spawn flip situation, I'm actually caught in the middle of their spawn, and Black Ops doesn't seem to have any control over how that's managed, so it gets to a point on some maps where you can actually stay in their spawn and they'll just keep spawning around you. But eventually they will overwhelm you, because one of two things will happen. A, they'll get two targets will be shooting at you and you just can't do anything about it. B, you run out of ammunition and you're not quick enough to pick up a weapon or whatnot. So yeah, that's what I generally find with this. So again, I see where my teammates are, and then I want to end up moving to the other side of the map. I don't want to be a baby buffalo here, so I'm not going to run across in the middle, but we can get a few kills here. So yeah, as I said, I'm really enjoying the game actually. I've been playing a lot with Juicer and Gold Glove and a few others, and even Mercadurka, and running through public teams is just phenomenally fun. I mean, the games are over so quickly though. That's probably the only downside. I'm going to bring a video out about Capture the Flag actually, where I'm not a fan of how they've done the 3 cap limit per round, because I literally have a cap the flag match that's over in like 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, and that's not fun at all when it gets like that. Nice little jump backwards there to get away from getting shot at. So in this situation here, I can see that my teammates are going up this building here. There's 2 of them. So that person who shot at me is pretty much toast as well, with the whole 2-on-1, 3-on-1 situation. So I just let them handle it. It's better to give my teammates the disadvantage of taking them out rather than me, but picked up an M16 by the looks of it. One thing I do want to point out is that while I do have my favourite weapons, I'm still going through and trying different attachments, different settings, different weapons, different perks with them, because I need to find what works for me the best so that I do end up having the go-to class for various situations. I'm really for anti-air support, so I have an anti-air class no matter what. For Ghost, I generally run a gun that's not suppressed. I prefer to get on the map because I move around enough and take other vantage points that if I have shot, I prefer to bring them into me, and if they're running towards me and I shoot them while they're running, then that gives me the upper hand. So yeah, I run Ghost unsuppressed. Then I have my 2 Hardline Pro classes. One's an SMG class for the smaller maps, and then another's a FAMAS gun with a reflex sight. The reflex sights I'm actually finding to be phenomenal compared to the other sights that are available. So let me leave a description, let me know what you think, preferably your thoughts around reflex versus red dot sight. Because again, I think the reflex sight, it comes up, I haven't done the checking on it, but it appears to come up quicker. It doesn't have magnification, but yeah, it appears to come up quicker. So with Sleight of Hand Pro, it's just phenomenal to get your sights up and shoot those mid to long range targets. What I did want to actually talk about though was hip firing. You may notice that hip firing is probably on the increase compared to Modern Warfare 2, even without steady aim, and I think that's indicative to the fact that you probably have to. Ooh, this is lucky for me. Is indicative to the fact that you probably have to hip fire. There's optimal hip firing ranges that you probably need to rework compared to Modern Warfare 2. And aiming down sight, because of the time it takes to kill someone, aiming down sight loses that valuable time to get a few bullets into them. So there's no different from also my technique of shoot, aim, shoot. That's where you actually start firing as you're aiming down sight, as soon as you see the person, because that it might allow you to get another round or 2 into them to win the one-on-one battles. I was just looking around there before I throw this care package, because this is I can see my team stacked potentially on the other side of the map according to the minimap, and I'm in a heavy spawn area. I mean, there's 4 spawn points around where I'm standing right now. Now I see that guy straight ahead, so I'm just going to put the SAM turret down in a position that I can launch it and I disappear, so I can try to get that mortar team strike in. But alas, the game's almost over and I'm probably not going to get time to launch it. If I remember correctly, I don't. And that's the game. Anyway guys, I think I went 17 or 18 to 1. I think 17 to 1 actually. And that was on grid. It was quite fun. Anyway guys, until next time, see ya.